Hello, my name is Kasey Smith and I'm a realtor in the Middle Georgia area, and I'm also a military spouse. So today I'm going to be talking to you about a subject that really comes up a lot for us military families: purchasing a home from afar. I've dealt with this on a personal aspect. My husband and I purchased a home from our overseas duty station to our new stateside duty station, and I've also dealt with this as a realtor. So first thing that happens, your orders drop and you're going to want to start researching the area you're moving to. So go online, start Googling, check Facebook, look into the area you're about to move to. Find out if any of your friends are already stationed there or have been stationed there, and if you can find out any tips that may indicate where you would want to live, or if there are any specific school districts you want to live in, or if you want to live near shopping, things like that. After you've exhausted that, another option, especially if you're moving back from overseas, is you will probably have a sponsor, or your service member will have a sponsor who's there to help them adjust into their new duty station. And they already live in the area, so they may be able to give you some great tips and advice and help you along the way. Your next step is going to be finding a realtor. Once you find a realtor, then you're going to want to finalize some of the questions and concerns that have come up through your other research, and then you're going to want to start discussing with them the house you want, the price you want to purchase in, the area you want to purchase in. Have them start sending you listings. That way you can start watching the housing market. And then one of the most important things you're going to want to do is discuss with them the different options you have for looking at homes before you start putting in offers. Are you going to be coming in for a house hunting trip? Is that even an option for you? Everybody can't make it in for house hunting trips, whether it be they can't financially afford that extra burden, or they've got kids in school or work, or whatever the case may be. You may not be able to come in for a house hunting trip. So you could have a friend go do some of the showings with your realtor for you. And they can take you along as well through lots of different formats. Facebook Messenger has a video option, WhatsApp, FaceTime, Skype. There's so many different options nowadays that they can take you along virtually. And that is a better option than them sending you videos or pictures, because at the end of the day, you may see something while they're taking you through the home that you want more clarification on. And at that time, they'll be more able to give you a little bit more clarification on something you notice. So that's a really good time to kind of address some of those concerns. Another option, if you cannot get a friend or someone else to go with your realtor, is to just do a virtual showing with your realtor if they're open to that, where they would take you via one of those video formats, WhatsApp or Messenger, or some other type of format that will allow them to video call you. The last option is if you don't want to purchase the home until you get to your new duty station. So in that case, you may have other options. You may have different housing options, be willing to rent for a year, be willing to stay in fam camp while you house hunt and have less pressure and get to know the area you're moving to a little bit better before settling on a home. And that's also a great option. You're not really limited. Always feel free to talk to your realtor. Okay, and now your last step, once you've put in an offer, everything's been accepted, and you've made it through the whole process of purchasing a home and you're ready for closing. You're gonna have to make a few decisions at this point. Are you going to be at your new duty station for closing? Will you actually be in person for closing? Or will you need to have some other alternative method to finish closing? A great option is a POA. We're all familiar with POAs as military families. We get them a lot. In the case of purchasing a home, it's typically going to be a very specific POA for the purchase of a home. You'll want to talk to your realtor and the attorney and find out what the best option is to get that taken care of. And some places also offer mail away, which you'd receive everything usually via email or mail, and you sign all the documents with attorneys or with notaries and different things like that. So some of this stuff will vary by state, so it's really important to talk to your realtor, the attorney, or the title company handling your closing, and get all the information that's going to help you succeed in the purchase of your home. All right, well, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to talking to you all again next time. Like my channel. Thanks.